Hello everybody, it's Miss Michelle and Cora here to tell you about 5-Minute Science Fridays. Every Friday at 6 p.m. we're going to be posting a science experiment that you can do in 5 minutes or less. We hope to see you then, and keep checking our page for more great programs. Thanks, bye. And without further ado, here's Miss Laura with some Toothpick Science.
Hi, I'm Miss Laura, and welcome to Science with the Crete Public Library. Today we have 3 science experiments using toothpicks and water. Let's begin. First, take 5 toothpicks and break them in half. Not all the way, but just enough so that you have an angle like this. And then, put them together so all the broken parts are in the middle in a very tight star. For this next part, you can use a pipette, or I'm going to use a sponge, basically anything that you can have small drops of water with. And I'm going to put some drops of water right in the middle. You can see already that the star is starting to expand. Let me add some more water. This is happening because water is being absorbed into the broken parts of the toothpick, and it's making the toothpick straighten back out again in its original form. Add a little more water and it makes our star even bigger. As it straightens back out, the ends here press against each other, and that's why it straightens out into this full-blown star. This is the same thing that happens when water is absorbed in a tree's roots and sucks all the way up to the top of the tree in the highest branches. It's called capillary action. What do you think would happen if we used different water? Why don't you try using hot water or salt water? Are the results the same? Next, we have this plastic bag of water, and we're going to poke holes in it without any water coming out. Here's my first toothpick. I'm going to poke it right here. The plastic has sucked around the toothpick, making a seal so the water doesn't come out. Let's add a few more. Got a little porcupine. What's something else you can use to do this experiment? Do you think it would work with a pencil? How about a pen? What other ideas do you have? Over here, I have 4 toothpicks floating in about an inch of water, and they're all overlapped to make a square. They're resting on the surface of the water. So if I just take a toothpick, stir the water a little bit, nothing happens. But watch what happens when I take this toothpick covered in dish soap. It made the toothpicks move away from each other. That's because the soap broke the surface tension of the water. What's another shape you can make with toothpicks? Do you think the same thing will happen? Have fun trying these experiments at home and figure out what you can discover.